Hello once again everybody, today I'm going to be doing another tutorial video, and in this video I'll be talking about how to set up plugins on an FTB Continuum server. So what we first need is the actual mod pack, of course. So we go to FTB Continuum homepage on the FTB team's website, we go to files and we click on the release version since you want to recommend the version, and we don't download this because this is complete bullshit right here. But we go down here and we download this, okay? And now we wait, and while we wait, we're going to search for Sponge 1.12.2. Now we found it, we switch to the stable release, and what I want you guys to do is click download here. Now that it's downloaded, let's just move both of these things over where we want it. You can move them somewhere else. I just moved them on my desktop. And now we want to click here since you want the recommended version recommended by Sponge, otherwise the shit won't run. So we click here, we show all versions, and we download the version that was listed there, which is basically the recommended version right now. And we click here and we do direct download like that. And we move it in here. And now we unzip this. There we go, like that. We go in, we run ftb install.bat. We wait for a second. Okay. And while we wait, let's drag this in here and name it start server. You can name it anything else. And then we go into the server start.bat. We edit it. And we change the minus jar from the force jar to start server.jar like this, okay? And we save, okay? And now what we do is we put the Sponge download into the mods folder, okay? And then we start server by clicking on server start.bat, since this is a Windows tutorial, of course. And now the server won't launch because we haven't accepted the URL yet, because the document isn't, it's not even set up. So yeah, what can you do here? So we accept the glorious URL that everybody loves truly, and basically nobody gives a fuck these days, but whatever. And we check if the Sponge config has been generated, and since it has been generated, we go in and we edit the global config. Why we're doing this, you'll see in a bit. Okay, and now we go to line approximately 200 or so, 230. Basically what we're looking for is general and plugin dir, okay? And now we want to change this to this. So basically before it was canonical mods dir, and now we change it to game dir, okay? Now, what we also want to change is the config directory, because it's in the same place as all of our mod configs. So we change this to instead be /config, we just change it to /plugins/config, and we save, okay? And now, what we do is we start the server up again, and then it should generate the files on its own. But since I want to expedite the process and show you that this actually works, I'm gonna make the plugins folder myself. And I'm going to put Economy Light in there, just one plugin. And I'm going to start the server. And now after we wait for the server to start up, you'll see that everything should be working. Please note that if you want to do this on Linux, it's basically the same, except it's just a sh file instead of a .bat file. And well, if you want to do it on Linux, and if you want a Linux tutorial, I can make one, but I don't really see the point, because I'm pretty sure that everybody here actually knows how to do it on Linux. Well, the people that would want to do it on Linux know how to do it on Linux. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like that. Alright, so please note that we're actually launching it locally here, so we don't even have to change the server properties file, even though it hasn't even been generated yet, which is great. So yeah, let's just wait a bit then. Okay, so now as you can see, the server properties file has been generated. So let's just not scan it and just open it. I'm stupid. As you can see, it's missing a lot of things, but well, since basically we're not doing anything, we're just connecting locally. Since this is a tutorial, you can change this, you know, it's not that hard. Then it just set the server IP, and it's missing a lot of stuff actually. This will gradually fill up as you change stuff. You can also add settings yourself. It should be twice this size, so yeah. And now we keep waiting. There we go, the server should be up. We go to multiplayer, localhost. And now, if we do econ, you see I don't have the permission to do that, so I'm gonna opt myself. And econ, and as you can see, the plugin is working. And we do sponge plugins. You can see that the economy light plugin is enabled, and basically the other stuff. And well, this pretty much wraps up the tutorial, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions related to setting up a server for this mod pack, feel free to ask me in the comments. And if you liked this video and if I helped you, please give me a like and subscribe, of course. Thank you guys so much, and goodbye.